All right, we're going to add one more, and we're actually going to use Hive in this case to synthesize our own noise riser. So I'm going to insert a MIDI track here and insert MIDI clip. And it's noise. It doesn't matter what note we play. So I'm just gonna C. C, senor. Noise riser. Okay. So we want a Hive. All right. Boom. I still have the preview version, and it's actually been released now. I need to probably fix that. White noise on the oscillator. Let's arm that for record. It's beautiful, isn't it? Oh, I made Windows mad. All right, so not very interesting yet. Let's increase the output, make that a little bit more visible, audible. Okay, so we're gonna place this through a bypass. I'm sorry, a band pass filter. And we're going to increase the resonance here and the volume, input gain. All right. Now what we could do though is have this cutoff filter altered by an LFO. So we actually want it to, kind of go up and down a little bit. And what I'm going to do is use this LFO1 and leave it on triangle mode. Set it to sync mode, 8.1. So it's going to go up over time slowly. And we're going to modulate the cutoff with the LFO1. It'd be cool if they would add where you could do that same target thing with this. So referring to my notes a little bit here. It's going down. Let's go. Let's not do sync. Let's do gate. So when I press the note, it'll start. And let's have it do this. This will turn to unipolar mode, so it's only going to go up. So it's, you want to set the cutoff down pretty low. It's almost inaudible, and then it kind of comes up. Okay, so it starts to go down after 4 bars, but that's when we're going to cut it off. So we don't really care at that point. Although I think if we maybe slow it down just a little bit, because I did have trouble where it was turning around before I was ready for it to. Anyway, we're going to add a phaser to this as well. And we're going to use the flanged mode rate. So let's turn that feedback up. And stereo, I think what this is going to do is change the phase on the left side versus the right side. All right, so that's pretty cool, but what we want this to get crazier and crazier as the LFO goes up. So again, we'll use our LFO1 as a source, and we will change the rate on the phaser, and we'll also change the feedback. So as we get further and further into the sound, it's going to get faster and more phasier. So here we go. It would also help if I turn the modulation up so that these actually matter. So perhaps I'll do that now. Here we go. All right, cool, right? One thing though, it's almost inaudible at the beginning. And that's because the filter is at such a low frequency set. Of course, white noise is supposed to have the same power all the way across the spectrum, but whatever. We'll just compress it, and we'll compress the fire out of this thing. Okay, sorry, that was probably really loud. It's not too loud for me right now, so I'll just get back. I'll watch this here. Yeah, I can see it's getting a little bit high. It also sounds like the frequency might be getting a little bit too high. So I'm going to reduce the cutoff there just a little bit and turn this output down so your eardrums don't explode. And I'm going to shrink this down a little bit so I can see what's going on here. Okay, I'm just going to hit play now and solo this. All right, that's not long enough. That's what she said. Duple loop. No, we don't want duple loop. Times 2. Boom. Let's do 8 bars. Okay, let's see here. I can't see Ableton. Thank you. Okay. And what's going on? Okay. Starts loop here. Still not right. What is going on? What are you doing over here? Go there. This is too long. Okay. Okay. I'm getting there. We're getting close. Awesome. All right, great. We're done, Hive. Thank you. Let's now give some reverb and some delay, much like his compadre here. All right, here we go. And unsolo. Or tell it's too loud. Let's just knock it down right now. All right, cool. There's another problem here I'm noticing, and I hope that I'd actually fix this on my track, but can't remember now. But those reverbs are they're always playing, and they kind of get in the way of the kick drum. I'm gonna go ahead and just add a sidechain compressor on the reverbs, so that they kind of get out of the way of the kick drum, give it more room in the track. Now I'm probably going to crash the program here, so let's see. And if it's too much like this, you're just not going to hear the reverb at all. It's going to be gone. So let's be a little bit less intense with the release. I'm going to keep the ratio up some, but I'm going to drop that release down quite a bit. And this might be hard to hear, but we'll do, if we solo that. Yeah, if we solo that, you can hear that it's kicking it out. I still think that release is a bit high. And maybe this is too far down into the trough. Again, this is probably going to crash it. Oh, please don't crash. I have to raise the ratio. Well, that's pretty good, I think. All right, there we go. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, all right, great. So now, now we've got all our sounds here, and I'm going to make them all pink. And we can copy this whole set forward as we go. So I think let's go ahead and group these together. They're kind of groupies. We'll just call this FX. And I also want to sidechain compress. No, actually, you know what? I tried that. I sidechain compressed everything in here, and the cymbal just totally lost its power. So we're going to just try without sidechain compressing all the effects here. And we'll give that a whirl. And the mix down, we might revisit that and see if there's something we need to do. But for now, I think this is a really good start. Now, since I made these nice and 4 barsy, they're actually big enough where you can grab them. Of course, watch what's going to happen. It's only going to take part of that other one. So I'm going to go ahead and just consolidate all the way over here. This just makes your life easier later, trust me. So now if I shift click, boom, okay, it's all selected. So so we probably want to use this in more places. Some tracks take these overboard and just, it's almost too much. I'm actually going to go ahead and just maybe move this first one over here. I really don't like to use them like every 8 bars. So maybe we'll just do one here at 65 and one all the way back here at 41. No, that's not working because that's weird. Okay, hang on. Trying to set for one right here. I feel like we need something there. So, okay. We'll do it every, well, that's 16 bars. That's not terrible. Awesome. Sounds pretty good. Still think they might be a little bit loud, so we'll drop the whole group down like 3. Let's give that a whirl. Awesome. We'll do that, and I think we'll just add one here for the breakdown. Seems to make a lot of sense. The end. Woo! What an awesome song. No. All right, cool. I know that was a long lesson, but if you can get your FX sounding real sweet and awesome, that can really, it's just the whipped cream and the cherry on top. So in the next lesson, we will get into the breakdown and use that awesome chant. So I'll catch you next time. Make sure to save your work. See you next time.